They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't lead the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls to swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keeping hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie free thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustler is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the room, so ridiculous.
Never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the Never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the mother. Yeah.
You already made the assumption. The look on your face like you hate me or something. I cannot wait till the day that I'm bumping. People today really think I be bucking. One thing that I value above money is loyalty. Snakes in the grass, I don't cut it, they calling me. Don't want me winning, they trying to get all of me. Deal with the pressure, ain't no annoying me. Remember the joke in the season? They jealous, they couldn't believe it. Now I'm excelling, I'm here for a reason. Blood for my brothers, I fled the allegiance. I do what I do for a reason. Third pound gave me the season. Say your baby daddy stop the bleeding. Cause the lies that he's telling they believe it. I play it by ear though, throw with a working bird, but I'm the weirdo.
Yeah. Did you do some what? Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the Pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all choking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster.
Bang! Salute. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary live with your host, Bang! Yeah, Season 3, Epi-2 NFL Week 1 matchup. Start, sits, picks, and dribbles, shits and giggles. We are back. What's going on, y'all? Coach Prime, 2-0 successor story. We're going to start with that today. It's crazy in college. Bringing my awareness 100% back to college. And oh my goodness, can you say excitement? That's college. We'll get to that. How did the Lions complete opening night upset on banner night for the Chiefs? How did that happen? Chiefs lose the opener, absent their best defensive player, and in addition, absent the number one offensive weapon. Patty Mahomes leading the all-Chief rushers in the game and running. So it looks like they got the same problem. But we'll get to that. Joe Burrow is securing the highest paid player bag, 5 years, $260 million in a blink of a negotiation. Salute base. I'll get to you in a second. Bengals do what Ravens HESI pivot on Lamar and make him fight for 2 years. To reckon that lack of commitment may have destroyed their window of opportunity. But we'll see. We shall see. We talk about are the Titans better this year? Tua's Dolphins. Let's talk Saints and BUCS. Who's best for the division? Are the Panthers a sleeper in the division? Let's talk Jay Herberts and Chargers. Are they better or are they just the same? Jay Fields, is he got all this hyperbole behind him? Is he going to be better this year with the Bears? Or does JLOVE in the first week come out and just smack him around? Year 2 for Brock Purdy. What to expect for the 49ers? Is their window closing like Kittle said? I don't know. Let's go. Let's talk about it. And then I want to ask the panel when they get in, who got the best hands in the game, offensively and defensively? Got the Cardinals out of control, spiraling out in their strategy, telegraphing their future draft plans. You got Pittsburgh Steelers returning with Pickett and Pickens. Tomlin back to events and sees the very competitive North. Come hang with the host, BANGnACES, co-host Ace Base and a half. Well, hashtag Banging the Aces, hashtag BANGnACES Sports, hashtag live and direct. And hit that like button, subscribe, and share at your convenience, of course. And let's go, let's grow, let's bang. What's going on, y'all? Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Sir Charles, my number one fan in the chat again. Z2 Motorsports. And let's get bass in the building. Space in the building. Salute, brother. How are you?
Baby. Football season is back.
It's
I'm
back.
excited.
Week 1, right? I've been mad excited, man. Mad excited. I'm trying to wait for a little bit for heaven. How you feel about that game the other night, man?
Oh, man. Wow. Is Travis Kelce that important?
Is he that important? You know what I would say? That the play call with Andy Reid calling the direct snap to the tight end. To Kelce, that's a maybe play. But without a Kelce, it's like, what was you thinking? Don't take the ball out of Patty's hands. He the leading rusher. Yeah, you don't do that, bro. Like, I don't know. Andy Reid got cute right there. He paid for it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, and let's not take nothing away from Detroit. They played a good game, but they didn't play a game that you could say, ooh, they won. Nah. They got a lucky pick. They got a lucky pick off a ricochet, and it propelled them to a victory. Good job. Good job. You held Patty down. That's a good job. You know what I mean? But aside from that, they didn't. They weren't impressive.
They almost lost it on the fumble.
Yeah, they was not impressive out there.
They was impressive. Oh, let me just get Ace in the building. Ace,
What's going on?
What up?
got Base and Ace in the building. We just waiting for Heb. We were just going over Thursday's game. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I had counted the Lions out, man. I don't know. I mean, I had counted them out. I thought Patrick Mahomes was gonna do what he usually do, but you know, I was talking to you about it the other day. They did every aspect of the game. Like, you know, they made big defensive plays, big offensive plays. They made a big special teams play, and they bounced back from adversity. So it was impressive, but it's week 1. You know, we'll see what happens later on down the line.
And a limping in Kansas City. No Chris Jones, no Travis Kelce. Like, you know what I mean? Like, two huge stars on both sides of the ball. So,
I mean, the top 2 skill players on that team on the respective sides of the ball, maybe 2 of the top skill players in the NFL. So, and they only lose by 1 point. Take it with a grain of salt.
Some major
props. Misses. Yes. Dude had butterfingers, bro. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, Tony. It was ridiculous, bro. I told Indy somewhere Brian Daboll was saying, I told you so.
Yeah, for sure. What about Base? Do you think Mike Evans is going to the Chiefs?
I think Mike Evans is going somewhere.
The Chiefs could use him, that's for sure.
Yeah, after all those drops on Thursday night, I don't think they need to even think about it, man. Like, just go get them, bro.
Well, his saving grace is going to be a good Super Bowl, so he gets a little bit of a reprieve because he played well in that Super Bowl. He probably was too drunk off the Super Bowl victory, spent too much time this summer not watching film and practicing, and too much time, you know, partying and celebrating. So he better show up in the next couple of weeks, though. I tell you that.
Facts.
Patrick Mahomes not gonna have that too much longer. And the Chiefs have had ways to, you know, acquire. They get shit off the scrap heap for cheap that ends up working good in that system. I don't think Mike Evans is gonna come for cheap from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, son. They're gonna want a haul for that nigga.
Well, he wants a contract. He wanted to retire a buck. It's gonna be an end of contract right here. It's probably gonna be looking for a 4 or 5 year deal.
He'd be happy with a good 3-year deal.
With nine,
he'd be happy if it's the right amount of money. He'd be happy with that.
Yeah,
he's 1,000 yards. He's 1,000 yards every year. So no matter
since he's
what
been in the league.
Yep.
Since he's been in the league.
No matter what team, no matter what quarterback, no matter nothing. You know what I mean? The dude is gonna get you 1,000 yards. So he deserved his check, but right now, owners is a little stingy, bro. They're a little stingy. I mean, Burrow got his
except with the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks is getting bread. Well, everybody
he didn't get Pat Mahomes money. He got good money though.
Yeah, you know what though? Pat Mahomes' deal is actually a friendly deal because he signed it for 10 years. Yeah, you know, these other quarterbacks are getting $300 million for 5 years. So, you know, he signed for $450 for 10. And the way, if I understand it correctly, the way that contract is structured, they can move the money around each year. Travis Kelce also signed a team-friendly deal.
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you win Super Bowls. It makes it easy.
Because they get the endorsement money too.
Yep.
And they get the endorsement money too from winning the Super Bowl, especially if you're a superstar on the Super Bowl winning team. You could forego $10 million or so and get that back, and then some from Gatorade or Nike or Under Armour or whoever want to pay you, you know, and still keep winning because it's a lot more fun to win than it is to lose, obviously. But Mike Evans could always come back and retire as an honorary member of the Bucks later. You know, I know you want to play.
Your money.
Go get your money and come back when you're done, man.
And go get yourself a team where you could actually have a chance.
Right.
The Bucks ain't winning shit with Baker Mayfield. Let's be real.
And he ain't gonna get the ball with Baker Mayfield. Let's be real. Like Baker Mayfield.
You don't think Mike can get the ball with Baker Mayfield? I think he's the only target. Like.
Nah, Chris, you got Godwin too. They both short guys. Neither one of them is field stretchers no more.
Right. And Baker Mayfield never been super accurate.
Right.
He
Yeah, but
need a
he
good
do like
running
to
game.
chuck it, boy. He do like to chuck
That's
it up
true.
there.
That's true. He'll let it
He
fly.
will throw it. Yeah,
He'll
he
let it
will
fly.
throw it.
That's a fact. Yeah, we'll see what happened with him. And then, NFC South, the only team with a formidable defense in that division is the Saints. So I think
Yeah.
playing the Falcons twice will help. Playing the Panthers twice will help. And, he'll get some confidence boosters out of those games. I just don't know how he's going to do against
I
the
love
rest.
a new season. I love a new season because you get to see an emerging team, a team you never thought was coming. All of a sudden, look at this team. Look at the defense. Look at this. Look at that. You know what I mean? I love
Yeah.
that.
I
I
was
love
telling
that about a new year.
Indy that the other day. He's like, who you expect? I said, I like seeing the players that emerge that nobody was expecting to do anything,
Yeah.
Whoa,
So,
welcome to the panel.
What's good, fellas?
what up?
We'll see.
All right, real quick to my college lovers, man. How about Coach Sanders 2-0? Oregon struggling right now with Texas Tech.
And Texas whooping Alabama ass too. I mean, they ain't whooping them, but they winning. I was just watching that game.
I wish I could watch that game.
Spectrum.
Screw Spectrum.
Spectrum, that's right. So I'll keep you
I was
posted.
watching the Texas Tech Oregon game. It was all right.
Me too. They battling it out.
Yeah, it's 27-16 Texas right now.
I see Oregon got a weak secondary that I think Colorado going to expose in 2 weeks, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, they got athletes, man, and they got good players on that team, and
a good coach.
And a great coach, yeah.
And Coach Sanders and his boys leading a pack of athletic dogs over there, remaining undefeated.
Now is it me, right?
Yeah.
Is it me, or did the most arrogant football player ever turn into a nice human being over time? He was out of control arrogant, bro.
Yeah.
He was playing.
Yeah, and he was very flamboyant.
Suits him, man.
To be honest, for me, he the same guy. He's still trolling.
Yeah.
Like, he got in trouble week 1 for trolling the media for what going against them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, he was wild, and they was trying to say he should be fired for that. Like,
I think in perspective, like to put in perspective, I think he was. I remember Deion Sanders, super arrogant, super cocky, super flamboyant and flashy. But I think he went through the same kind of transformation a lot of us went through. He had children. And he became a grown man, and he became, 40, 50-year-old man, and he's a little more humble, and a lot more docile, but he's confident.
Baby.
And it comes out when he has his speeches, and then when he gets in front of the podium, it still comes out. I still see flashes of it.
Yeah, I think
way more controlled and.
Prime was cocky back in the day, but I think I saw that more as he knew what he was worth. You know what I'm saying? He was that dude, 2-star.
He really was that good, too.
You know what I'm saying?
He really was.
You know what I'm saying?
Really was.
He was the best cover corner in football. Nobody that was unarguable. And he was an all-star in baseball.
He's an all-star center fielder in baseball, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the dude played both sides of the football, too. Both sides of the ball.
Both sides,
on offense, too.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He's the only dude to ever play in a World Series game and a football game
in the same day.
In the same day.
In the same day.
Same day,
That's so ridiculous, bro. They wouldn't even let you do that today.
No, hell no.
Nah, hell no.
And not to mention, I think he had a top 100 Billboard hit with Must Be the Money, if I'm not mistaken, at one point in time.
Yeah,
he did.
Must be the money. Yeah.
That shit was horrid, man.
Yo, my man was living his best life, son. That's a fact.
Hey, for the time, that wasn't a bad song.
It was horrid.
At the time. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. But yo,
But he
yeah,
has it, baby.
he was damn right too. He's like, it must be the money, because nah, but you know that you see that in a lot of you see that arrogance in a lot of superstar athletes. I think
Yeah,
but he
it's
just took
more
it
of
to
a
another
confidence
level.
thing.
Yeah,
He really was
exactly.
out of
What they
control.
needed to do to put themselves in a mental space to perform at the level that they performed at.
No
You know,
doubt. No doubt.
I
Yep.
respect it though. I mean, shit. As long as he keeps showing up and winning, what you gonna say?
Hey,
Nothing.
I fully expect them to be ranked inside the top 15 after this week.
After this week, wow.
Yeah.
They 22 today, so
Yeah.
if not right on the cusp of it, 17, 16, I could see that depending on how the rest of the teams in the top, 15 play.
True,
Right.
but if all these teams that are ranked right now keep losing, they
Oh,
can't deny
Alabama
them
just
boys.
scored.
Right.
It's gonna be a game. Yeah. But Texas is 11, Alabama is 3. I don't know who the rest of the top 15 shake out as, but
Oregon's losing right now. They ranked 13th.
mm,
And they
Michigan
lose.
won, Georgia
Yeah.
won.
All right, so Moose, you the only one that didn't get your saying about Thursday night's game. How you feel about the Chiefs going down to the Lions? How you feel about the Lions? Let's say some key points about the Lions, man.
I'm not surprised. I would love to be able to say I'm surprised, but I'm not at all surprised, bro. I mean, look at it. They've been. I mean, come on, they won 8 of their last 9 games to end the year last year.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And a nationally televised game, the last game of the year last year, they knocked Green Bay out of the playoffs in Green Bay. That was one of those 8 wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people were sleeping on them, man, thinking they wasn't ready for these lights, but they showed that they're ready. I mean, listen.
How you feel about that Matt Campbell early
Kansas City,
punt, like fake punt, big call.
Oh, that was a huge call. Huge call.
Wow.
But you got to be willing to do stuff like that if you want to beat those kinds of teams.
Man.
I seen a crazy stat, since 2021, Dan Campbell has done that 7 times more than any other NFL coach in the league. So they had to see film on that and already knew that he was capable of it. He just said, fuck you, stop it. You know what's coming. He did the shit down at his own 20-yard line. That was just gutsy, man. What can you say?
Good play call. I don't think they were expecting him to do that.
Not from
early
there.
in the game. Yeah,
not from there, yeah.
Point. Yeah.
Caught him slack.
Caught him slacking, yeah. Definitely.
Everybody went with the Chiefs in that game except for Sir Charles. Sir Charles in the chat went with the Lions early. He said they ain't had their best player, so he was gonna go with the Lions, and he ended up being right.
If I was a bad man, I would have went with the. I would have went. Ooh, I'd have went with the Lions too. I mean, I would have went with the Chiefs. I would have went with the Chiefs. I wouldn't have went with the Lions because Lions got to prove it to me. But they looked good at the end of last season, and now, yeah.
So tonight, what we do is we do the matchups team by team, and you pick who you think is gonna win, and we usually keep rankings of that for the whole season. And at the end of the year, we see who had the most right picks and all that, right? So, so I marked you for the Chiefs this week because you was calling them out on Monday. I mean on Thursday. Anyway, let's move to the next game, bro. It's these Titans versus the Saints. Early game. Titans, are they different or are they the same with D-Hop? New addition.
Who's at home?
Probably a little worse.
Saints. And who's quarterbacking for the Saints? Carr or
Carr? Carr. David Carr.
Derek.
Oh, Derek. It's just dated myself right there.
I do.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
Bro, I always
Derek Carr.
Dated myself.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
Oh man. So what y'all give me a little display of this game right here. Y'all think the Titans did anything good?
Yeah, getting D-Hop was good, but I think Tannehill is notorious for not notorious, but he's had another receiver that has been a cream of the crop receiver that he just don't utilize their full potential, and that was AJ Brown. Even though you could see flashes of brilliance for AJ Brown, he wasn't able to bring everything out of him like Jalen Hurts did and the Eagles did.
Well,
so I don't know if that's
because they run first, though. They run before
that's
they
fair.
do
I was gonna say I don't know if that's more the
They'll
offense
run
or
third
the
down
quarterback.
and 7, third down and 8. Yep, they're ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, but your Phillies, for all intents and purposes, Philly's a run-heavy team too.
Yeah.
They just, they're not out there slinging it all over the place unless they really, really need to.
But they
You know
can,
what I mean?
and you have to fear their run game just like you do Tennessee. And this is to make his point. Tannehill couldn't unlock them the way
He just don't
Hurts
unlock
has.
people. Yeah, he just don't.
He's
Tannehill's
just not
a
that
great
guy.
game manager.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's not that guy.
And Saints got a Super Bowl defense. I'm like, that defense is crazy.
I'm tired of that excuse for the Titans. They've had the Tannehill problem for at least 5-6 years.
They tried to get they drafted a number 1.
Pretty good with him, but they're not getting over the hump with him in the playoffs.
But they drafted a number 1 QB,
and they still haven't addressed it, bro. And
yes, they did though. They did last year. They drafted
that boy couldn't do nothing. Tannehill was going to beat him with his eyes closed.
He looked good in college,
Yeah, he did, but
he looked great in
that
college.
option running shit is over in the NFL, man. Like, you really got to master
Philly does it real well.
Yeah, you gotta master it. Jalen Hurts reads defenses really well, just like Lamar Jackson. He know when he reads them ends. He know when he can run. He know when he can't, when he could throw it. And then he got supreme wide receivers. We're gonna finally see Lamar, I think, with some good wide receivers to throw the ball. But
I think what Jalen Hurts, not to cut you off, what Jalen Hurts did that even Lamar Jackson doesn't do that well, and I haven't seen who's the other quarterback you mentioned?
Willis.
Lamar, Malik Willis ain't gonna be able to do it. But what Jalen Hurts does is in that run pass option, he knows when to go to the pass option. Like a lot of these running quarterbacks, they just want to look to see if I should hand it to the back or should I take off myself. If you watch Jalen Hurts, he knew when to not do either and throw the ball. And a lot of these RPO quarterbacks, they don't look for the pass option in that RPO. They just look to take off or hand the ball off.
They're paying too much attention to what's going on up front and
not precisely.
That's why I like Mahomes, because he could
He's
run
the same way.
He don't look to run. He looking to throw the ball down the field all the time. Like, you know what I mean? And
Tua keeps his eyes up too. Tua keeps his eyes up.
Yeah.
Let's hope he can stay healthy this year.
When he not cross-eyed, he keep his eyes up.
Yeah, you know, if they're not blocking for you and it happens.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
a fact.
what run game Miami got? You know what I mean? You got nothing to fear.
Who do they got? They got Kenyon Drake, I think. That's the only one they got.
Raheem
Monster. They took 49ers. Yeah, they took the 49ers running backs. I remember. Yeah.
Guy. No, man, that's back.
They got the rookie though. They drafted Devin Etienne, but we'll get to that game.
Etienne,
Hey, speaking of rookie running backs, not to go off that's another person we should mention. That Jahmyr Gibbs kid on the Lions is fire, boy.
Jahmyr Gibbs, man, he down.
I like him a lot. I didn't know he was that good.
Yeah, him and Montgomery's going to be a real nice 1-2 punch for them.
Oh man,
real nice.
Are they, man? Like Jared Goff, he dueled in this game. He made,
your boy Goff was throwing some darts the other night.
Didn't I say that? And he was
between people. I was
He
like,
was more decisive than I've ever seen him be.
Yep.
Like watching him play,
Yep.
he was letting it fly, man. I was like, yo, he knew exactly what he wanted to do when he planted that back foot. There was no stutter, no arm stutter from Goff yet on Thursday
None.
at all.
None.
That's
and,
true.
the Sun God, he real confident with throwing the ball to him. I want to see how many picks he throw this year.
So what game were we talking about again?
The Saints and Saints.
All right, I'm because there's no need to talk about the Titans at all, in my opinion. It's Derrick Henry all day. And on the other side of the ball, it's going to be Chris Olave and Jawan Johnson. And then I'll probably stay away from everybody else and just watch it. And I'm going to go Saints. Yeah, I'm talking fantasy. And
I think Jamal Williams is a good play.
I'm scared of Jamal Williams, man.
Scared of what, bro? The dude had 17 touchdowns last year, bro. And he's starting.
Hold on.
And he's starting for them.
Hold on. He was behind the best offensive line in football last year. That's why.
Penei Sewell is a beast, yeah.
The Saints' offensive line is not that bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's not Detroit.
Yeah, well.
That's fair. Is Kamara still playing, or is he suspended for that shit that happened?
4 games.
He got a suspension.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, 4 games. I'm sorry. First 4 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saints at home. I'll take the Saints.
Yeah, me too.
The Saints. Yeah.
Me too.
All right. What's the next game? Let's go.
Wow. Everybody going Saints.
I do think Tennessee can make this game a problem for them, though. I really do.
It's week 1. I think this is gonna be for me. I'm calling this upset week for everybody. Week 1, everybody lacking. You've seen the Chiefs got caught lacking. Saints gotta prove it to me, man. I know they home and all that, and who that nation, and that's gonna be a fun game. But Titans, man, I'm gonna go Titans. Be the first upset guy right there.
Yeah, asterisk next to that Chiefs game, man. No Kelsey, no Chris Jones. I'm put an asterisk next to that.
Next game is our home. Oh no, it's not a hometown game. We in Minnesota, but it's the BUCS versus the Vikings. Cousins, Baker. Yeah.
Backup Central.
Mike Evans said he might not. I don't know if he's even playing. Is he holding out? Or is he playing? What's going on with him?
Yeah, I'm going Vikings that game. I gotta go with the Vikings. I'm going Vikings that game.
Yeah, Minnesota should be tough. Their secondary is suspect though. So
it is mad suspect.
Behind them.
Yeah, it is suspect.
We'll see. So.
Who's the running back on? Who's running the ball for the BUCS this year?
Rasheed
they got
White.
And they got a committee. Who else? They got to have a spell back.
Sean Tucker.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
He went late in the draft. He fell in the draft because he had an injury or something.
Those usually the people. That's the type of players I'm talking about. In some 6th round. Dude who fell in the draft, he gonna fuck around, have 150 yards running on Sunday, and the waiver wire gonna go crazy. What? Some shit like that. That's what I'll be looking for. But
they're my favorite.
Have a good game, week 1. Jefferson go off, all of that. Y'all expecting all of that? Y'all
at home, I'm expecting Justin Jefferson to do Justin Jefferson things. Even though is Todd Bowles still the DC for Tampa?
Head coach.
Head coach, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I expect the secondary to try to scheme up some stuff, but that kid is just that kid is just retarded, boy. Yeah, in a good way. I don't take that wrong, but in a way where it's like he's unguardable. Like, yeah. As long as Kirk Cousins can stay upright and get him the ball, I don't see how you stop him. You just gotta try to make sure the other people don't kill you. And he don't get used as a decoy on you a couple plays where they go for touchdowns.
Yeah, and you know what? Alexander Madison always looked good when he spelled
Dalvin Cook.
Cook.
Yep, you're right.
So
Yep.
yep. So not a huge I would go get him type dude because I didn't go
Nope.
get him nowhere in the draft by the same because
Right.
I think they're gonna pass more this year. But I think he's worthy for tomorrow in fantasy, in my opinion, just because they play in the Bucks and the Bucks defense ain't the Bucks defense anymore.
Not no more.
Yes,
Nope.
the whole defense is suspect, man.
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's where they most exposed that right there. Their defense. They paid a lot of money during the Brady years to some.
And the Vikings got the Hawkinson kid, right? The tight end.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I like the Vikings. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Minnesota as well.
All right, and have.
Yeah, Minnesota easily.
Would you play any of the QBs as a flyer?
Who we playing
Not week 1. You got everybody you at your disposal. Not week 1. Bye week, maybe.
In daily fantasy though, and like the draft, you know they're gonna be cheap.
They're gonna be cheap.
You know they're gonna be cheap. Hell yeah.
You know, that's a good point. Maybe Kirk Cousins.
They are throwing the ball to Mike Evans and Justin Jefferson, so
that's fair. That's fair.
Just
daily
food for thought out there. Food for thought when you talk daily fantasy because they cheap and you can build a lineup with much better players around cheap
skill players around cheap QBs.
Yeah,
and you can get expensive skill players.
Yeah, I'd play Cousins, but I ain't going nowhere near any of the Bucks. I don't care how cheap they are.
So I ain't touching Baker Mayfield with a 10-foot pole.
Hell no, bro. I gotta see it first.
Man, happy you bought insurance from him?
Got him upset. The Bucks fantasy guys like, what you mean don't play nobody?
Yeah, they took his house, bro. His house got foreclosed on.
Yo. The sheriff's pulled up.
You don't see none of those commercials no more.
Oh my God.
Nothing, bro. He's not on TV at all. He was the only dude on TV.
Word. He got the sheriff's pulled up to the crib and pulled him out that motherfucker hogtied.
Yo, this shit ain't yours no more. You going to Tampa. Go retire with the old folks down in Florida.
Yeah. At a young age.
Who you going with, man?
I'm going back in all day. Jefferson was like top 3 last year, like, you know what I mean? And I think Cousins just gonna come out. It's early, like he starts struggling later.
You don't got nothing to lose this week. You can just let that shit fly, son.
They won a lot of games last year. They were close games, but they won a lot of games last year. They don't struggle during the regular season. They struggle in the playoffs. They got the Dallas curse. They just can't win a game in the playoffs.
They got a lot of offensive weapons, man, and they added one too. That Jordan Addison kid is going to be good.
Yeah.
One thing you gotta watch out with the Vikings, if I'm not mistaken, they got. I don't want to say they got lucky, but they won a lot of close games last year that they could have easily lost.
Yeah.
I think they won a lot of one-score games they could have easily lost last year. So you got to watch out. They like to blow leads, and man, they like to be up and just fuck the game up. That's what they like to do.
Yep.
Stop running the ball. They throw the ball.
They just start doing dumb shit. Like you be up by like 20 and you still throwing the ball. Like I don't know. They just do dumb shit, and then they end up, But they got lucky last year. That's how they got in the playoffs because they won a lot of those games. They usually fucked up. I think the year before they was doing it, but they lost to the Giants in the playoffs last year, didn't they?
Yep. They lost to them in back-to-back weeks. They lost to them in week 17 and in the fucking playoffs.
Expected.
Yep.
All right.
But I'll take them. I'll take them over the Bucks.
Yeah.
Game 3.
Fantasy wise, who we playing from this game? Vikings only. You said. Should somebody take a flyer on the Addison kid this week, or do you wait?
No, I would play him. I would play him.
Yeah,
He's playing the
I'll
Bucks.
play him.
Because
Yeah.
doesn't gonna fling the ball, right? So
He's
Yeah,
getting-
but if
I-
they take the lead,
I like
They're gonna-
Addison. I like Addison just for the fact that they're a high-powered offense, and he should see a lot of red zone touches. A lot.
And that they're not going to stack the box against Justin Jefferson, son. He should have lanes to run through. Right. So
Yep.
we'll see.
all right, move to the next matchup. Bullshit game, but it's an NFL game. Cardinals versus the Commandos.
Commanders.
No, they Commandos now.
They commandos now.
Yeah,
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger commandos.
yeah. Corny as
These
fuck.
guys is funny, man. These guys are funny.
Are you serious? Did they really change their name to the Commandos?
Yes, sir.
When did they do that?
This year, when they got rid of that owner.
Bro, that is
Wow.
the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yo,
Just changed it to the Commanders. Remember, first season on here, we was debating the name changes on the weird names they had. Now they think we get Commanders, we get used to saying Commanders. Now they want to go to Commandos. Like,
you gotta have people showing up to the motherfucking game naked, man. I think it's stupid. I mean, I'm gonna go with the Commandos though. I'm gonna go with the Commandos. All right, Cardinals, no Kyler Murray. You get rid of D-Hop. I don't know what the hell they got over there.
City coming, baby. Washington gonna destroy them, not just beat them. Absolutely destroy Arizona. Absolutely destroy Arizona. It's not even gonna be close.
The Cardinals.
And you got the enemy over there too.
Yeah. Different play calling, yeah.
I'm making it really obvious that they're gonna flunk the season to try and get this Caleb Williams kid, and he might not even come out next year. But if he don't, you still got possible Saunders kid and.
Well, it's not that they're making it obvious. They just didn't do nothing.
Right.
They did nothing for the team.
Nothing
They
at all.
lost pieces.
They broke down the players they had. You know what I
They
mean?
lost pieces, yeah.
Including the backup they had last year. Who is it?
Who is the starting quarterback tomorrow? Does anybody even know?
I have no clue.
It's Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my
The
point.
the third string quarterback from Pittsburgh a few years ago back.
Yes.
Yep, that Josh Dobbs.
He's still in the league, bro. Get in.
He's a good kid. He's a good dude. I don't want to disparage him in any way, but that's they starting quarter, and he probably is a good, decent game manager. But who's they skill players now that you got rid of D-Hop?
Hollywood.
And that's it.
Hollywood, that's it.
And Rondale Moore.
James Conner.
James Conner. Still got
Okay.
they still got Ertz.
Okay. They got some reasonable pieces over there, but I'm not picking them.
Me neither.
No. You know what? I would play James Conner because he's proven for years it don't matter. Good defense.
In the red
good
zone,
offense,
too.
Good,
How about-
yeah. Who?
Doesn't Moore become their number one or number two or something like that?
Hollywood is their number one, but I ain't playing him.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
He got well, he's not hurt. He got a hamstring issue right now. So
Yep. So I'm not playing him. And nope, I wouldn't play Rondale Moore. I don't care. On your team, I wouldn't play him, bro. Straight up, bro. You can never trust him. You can never trust him, bro. Never, ever. You play him, and he gets you one catch for 5 yards. You don't play him, and he gets 10 catches for 130 yards, bro.
Yeah, he was never really highlighted, though. Like,
Bro,
he might be highlighted tomorrow.
I just chucked Kadarius Toney week 1 from the bench.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Nowhere near my other players, bro.
You just bad juju regardless. Get him out of here.
And I've loved them. I've loved Kadarius Toney, bro. Loved them. No respect. You can't get the ball hit in your hands 3 or 4 times. Pull yourself a pro wide receiver and drop.
His one drop kind of cost him the game. You could argue because that drop turned into a pick 6. So
Exactly.
I would have discarded him as well. Yeah, I'm rid of him.
Don't be sticking your funk up against my dudes, bro. No way. No way. And you know what? If I'm honest, as soon as next week come around, I'll probably spend $2 and get him back.
Yeah, on the daily joint.
You can have
Because he not. I mean, if he has another game or two like that, let's be honest, they're gonna grab somebody off the practice squad and replace him, or they put him on special teams.
But he did get 5 targets. But we're not talking about that game, I know. But it's just that same kind of atmosphere is what I feel around Arizona. That
Right.
Rondell Moore, I just don't trust these dudes. So for me, I'm only playing James Conner from Arizona, and from the other side, play everybody in Washington that's playing, even Sam Howell.
Sam Howell, McLaurin.
Yup. McLaurin, Jahan
That
Dotson,
who's the
Antonio Gibson,
the Robinson kid? What's his name? Yeah.
Logan Thomas. If they on the field,
So just play the Commandos whole team, man.
The whole squad, bro. Every skill position player. Why not? They're gonna destroy Arizona. They're gonna win by like 30 or 40, bro. It's gonna be insane. They're gonna make a statement against Arizona for real.
Yeah, I think we
They're
got a
gonna
clean
let
sweep in
everybody in
Washington.
the East know who they really are, bro.
I don't know if it's gonna be that bad. I gotta see Sam Howell prove it first.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
I think.
What he been
Listen,
doing all preseason?
I think it should be a fairly. Come on, bro. We're not gonna talk about preseason football in
Fair
comparison
enough.
to regular season. But I gotta see it, bro. I gotta see it happen, Fred. Look, I think it should. Don't get me wrong. I think it should be a fairly easy win for Washington. But
Yeah, the person I got faith in is Eric Bieniemy. You know, even if I don't have faith in Sam Howell, I got faith in Eric Bieniemy. So
yeah, offensively, it should be a much different year this year for them.
First game without him, and the Chiefs struggled.
And let's keep it shitty. Jahan Dotson is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. We saw it last year, bro. We saw it. Every time the kid was on the field, he was getting passes, making catches, and scoring touchdowns, bro. He took the #1 job in my mind from Terry McLaurin.
Top wide receiver, though.
Yeah.
Did he prove
that?
Yeah,
I'm putting a stamp on it. Yeah, bro. I'm saying it. If ain't nobody else in the industry saying it, I'm saying it. Put me on the Jefferson, but
yeah, he got some hands and he has some plays.
Bro, he's the truth.
He's on a weak team too, so that's why you get extra look. But I'm watching them.
They got 2 #1s on that team.
I was scared to draft his ass. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, McLaurin and Jackson. Yeah.
Not me. He was on my. I didn't leave a draft without him, bro.
I know
for real.
Dotson ass, man. I'd rather take McLaurin because I know they're gonna throw the plays to him, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, bro. But McLaurin get all the coverage where Dotson get that one-on-one. I'm gonna eat somebody up coverage. You know what I mean? And be open.
Yeah.
And be open. That's what it's all about. If you're the #2, you gotta be open. That's why Cincinnati ridiculous, bro. Good luck trying to stop them.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, we get to them. So yeah, I'm taking.
Who's next?
I'm gonna take the Commanders all day. Commandos.
Give me
the Arnold.
I love that movie though. That movie, shit. Hold on now.
That movie was fire, son. I still remember that
shit. Yep, it is. Still love Alyssa Milano. All these years.
Facts.
Oh man. 2011. I still love Mr. Milano. All right, so moving on to the next game. 49ers.
49ers. I'm going with the 49ers.
Against Tomlin's vengeful Steelers. Pickett and them boys. Picking and them boys.
This is better game than people think.
Yeah, well, this is a biased decision because I'm a 49er fan, but I'm going 49ers. But Mike Tomlin has shown past, 17, 18 years or something like that, you know, he prepares better than or just as good as anybody who's ever done it. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them put up a good fight, you know. And maybe, you know, give the 49ers more than a run for their money, but I'm going to go 49ers on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on the 49ers. I agree 100%. They just going to do what they do. They got too many pieces to
Too
stop
many
them,
people.
bro. Like
All right,
way too many.
that leads me to my before I give my pick. That leads me to my question. It's year 2 for Brock Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
No pressure of Garoppolo, of Lance. You know what I mean? It's him now. It's his offense. You think he's ready to dominate? You think that he's
He was dominating last year
until that last game?
Yeah, he came through. He did exactly what he was supposed to do in every single moment. He was supposed to do it last year up until he got hurt. I don't think he has to dominate because of all the players at the skill positions.
That's
And
it.
Shanahan is the kind of like the mind in football right now. The offensive, like one of the best offensive minds in football.
Right.
I don't know if he's evolutionized it, but he's taken that whole analytics thing and he's taken the ability to move people around to another level. And they got Kittle might be the second best tight end in the league behind Kelsey, arguably. Christian McCaffrey, when he's healthy, is, a dual threat running back like we haven't seen in a while. So he's got enough pieces. He don't got to dominate.
A healthy Kittle at the beginning of the season, but Brock Purdy coming off the injury. But year 2, we got film now, fellas.
That's fair. That's fair.
We'll put him under pressure. We know, what I mean, where he struggles at. We know who his main target is. Kittle's the tight end. Hey,
he got multiple targets though. He got crazy amount of targets.
He got 3 targets. Kittle is definitely not the number 1 target. Kittle is the last.
He's a tight end though.
Yeah, but he's the last target. I mean, that's why he's not as valuable as he once was. Number 1 target is Debo. Number 2 is Christian McCaffrey. Number 3 is Brandon Ayuk. Number 4 is George Kittle. They are ridiculously stacked, bro. They're stacked like any other top team in the NFL except Kansas City, who keeps winning.
So,
and
the Eagles are pretty stacked too. But,
yeah. All the top teams are stacked except for Kansas City.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
And they're just Patty Mahomes and
Kelsey,
a bunch of other bums.
Yo, they could interchange those people with almost anybody you would think. Yeah, the way yeah. Anybody taking a fly on the Steelers?
Nope. I'll probably take the fly on the Steelers.
Yeah, take a fly on the Steelers.
Upset week, remember?
Mm-hmm. Week 1 be the time for it to happen. You're right.
I'm going 49ers.
Charles and Moose. I'm the only one I'm on the limb. I'm on the limb over there. Okay. Who we playing for this game?
On the 49ers side, give me Debo, Christian McCaffrey, and that's it. Everybody else I'll watch. And then for the Steelers side, give me just on volume, Najee. Just volume. Najee and Pickens and Deontay Johnson. Yep. Give me all 3 of them guys. Yep.
What about Freiermuth over there?
He's good if you a Kelsey owner and you need but they are playing the 49ers who don't let a lot of tight ends get shit.
Good point. I forgot about the 49ers defense.
Top defense, number 1 defense in the NFL. Number 1, number 2.
Steelers ain't lacking on the defense either though. So I'm gonna look for this to be an early upset. Let's go. All right, so move everybody in agreement with the players right there. Got anybody to add, Moose?
Yeah.
Cool. Moving to the next matchup. Battle with the North. The North remembers. Bengals, Joe Burrow and them boys. I don't even know if he's playing week 1.
He'll play.
Versus the Browns. Deshaun Watson and all that. It's gonna be good right here. It's an asterisk game right here for me that I made already. Asterisk this game. Because it's a key game in the North.
Who's home?
Browns.
Browns got him on Halloween last year too, didn't they?
I think so.
Shit. Nick Chubb playing?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Browns. Joe Burrow hasn't played all season. He had that calf thing. Got a bunch of new money. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Base?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
Alabama lost, I see. Oregon about
Alabama lost by 10. So if you have money on the Longhorns, you came up.
From my little box.
intercepted. Oregon just won the game. 31-30. Pick 6. 30 seconds on the clock. Crazy. I was impressive. I thought I was calling them bums.
Yeah, I mean, I think Deshaun Watson has a huge bounce back year, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It shouldn't have changed him that much. A lot of controversy. Shit is over. Shit is quiet.
Right.
Go play football, bro. Just go play football.
Yeah.
I think he will, and I think they got a powerhouse team. Cooper, I think they're gonna have better chemistry this year. That's why I think the North is up for grabs. I know everybody's expecting the Ravens and Burrow, but I think they're gonna pick at each other all year. They all gonna be beating each other. Watch. Watch. But I'm gonna go Bengals in this game. Play them all though. Play them all, even the tight end for the Bengals. Jamar Chase, Higgins, and number 3. What's my boy's name? Please.
From which team?
Bengals.
Their tight end is Irv Smith Jr. You got T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, and of course, Joe Burrow.
And they got a squad, son. And they got a squad.
Squad. But you know the Browns ain't no slouches. They got Chubb, Cooper, People Jones or something like that. Like they good.
Elijah Moore
added to their crew. All right.
Who apparently Amari Cooper thinks that them two could be just like the Torrey Holt and Isaac Cruz from back in the day. I don't see, but you know,
I think Elijah Moore is really good, man. I think he got overlooked last year, but with the weak quarterback play with the Jets, I think, you know what I mean, he couldn't shine at all, and he was really frustrated with us, man. I'm glad they gave him a chance to go somewhere and try himself, but I'm mad. He should have been better with the Jets, man. Right now with Aaron, he should have stayed there with Aaron, man. I don't know what the fuck. Aaron probably ain't like his ass though. Get him up out of here. His energy. He got bad.
He didn't want to be there.
Yeah, he didn't.
He was requesting a trade during the season last year.
Yeah, he was. He wanted to get out of there last year, and they made him suffer. They made him suffer. I see you, Charles. Going Bengals with me. Yeah, if Joe Burrow playing, man, he started the season last year lacking. I don't expect him to do that again. But I can be wrong. Good matchup, though. Got Charles. Where you going, Moose?
Bengals.
Base?
He already said the Browns.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the upset. I'm going with Nick Chubb running all over them.
Oh, wow. Disrespecting the Bengals, D.
Yeah, upset like the Chiefs. Catch him slipping.
Who are we playing for the Browns, though? Chubb,
Deshaun, Nicky, and Amari.
Cooper.
Yep.
That's it. No Njoku, none of that.
I mean, if you had Kelsey and you need one,
Yeah.
so Shy, come back over here.
All right, so then move to the next game. South battle, NFC South battle. That division right there. Got the Panthers at Falcons. Ritter versus the rookie. And should we not be sleeping on the Panthers?
No.
I don't think you sleep on them, but you just understand. I think Bryce Young gonna have some growing pains. Desmond Ritter got a season under his belt, and you got the Bijan Robinson kid. It's easy to insert him and just give him the ball. I don't know the defense as well enough, but I think I like it's a division game, so it could go either way. I like the Falcons though. I like the Falcons.
Panthers was trying to run away at the end of the season with that division.
But they got rid of that coach. The coach who got them there, they got rid of him. So I don't know who's the new coach for the Panthers.
Frank Wright, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Frank Reich. Okay. Well, he had a debacle himself in Indianapolis. So.
Hell yeah.
Yes, he did.
Fucking mess.
Yeah.
But he did go through some shit personally.
Yeah, they played. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And Nick Sirianni was mad. They did. Yeah. Maybe sometimes a change of scenery and new organization. But I think ultimately Bryce Young will play decent, but I'm expecting growing pains from him. And they got rid of that the DJ Moore gave him to Chicago. Yeah.
Good point.
I just see the Falcons as the team that could come out. It might even be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout or anything, but
this is gonna be a field goal game.
a field goal game. It might be literally a field goal game. It might be 6 field goals to 5.
Yeah.
Like it might be
Yeah.
literally a field goal game. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't no touchdowns in that shit.
You think they tight end plays better? Atlanta's tight end plays better this season.
It all depends on Ritter.
I mean, Kyle Pitts, didn't he get injured last year?
Yeah, he was hurt for a while.
He got injured.
It's gonna be the Bijan show tomorrow.
I think that's exactly. That's too easy to just give a guy like that the ball like 30 times in the game and just see what happens. And he showed. I mean, I know we ain't relying on preseason, but just watching him and that running back position, when you get supernatural athletes like that, you kind of just know they're gonna be different. Even on a bad team.
Yeah, I'm going. Go ahead.
Yeah, babe.
Who you taking in that game?
I'm gonna go Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Dirty Birds. I don't know, huh? Moose?
Yeah, I'm debating.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Where is it?
In Atlanta. Charles, Atlanta.
I'm gonna go Carolina.
You gonna go on the branch?
Yeah. I'll beat Chow Yun Fat
Wow.
tonight.
Talk about going out on a limb. There's just too many. I'm thinking about it, man. There's just too many news. That's an entirely new team. Rookie quarterback, all new receivers, brand new running
If
back,
you're gonna
new
go
head
for an
coach.
upset though, that's the game to do it, right? Like
Carolina
you
was
gonna
playing
pick
better at the end of the year.
Yeah, but they're not the same team. They're literally a completely different
maybe
team. Nobody that was
from
on there
coach
last
to
year
yeah.
is there this year. Nobody.
Who do you play from Carolina?
Miles
I don't
Sanders.
know. I couldn't tell you. That's the thing. Like
Mike
you
Sanders.
just don't know, bro. They're completely all new.
I would play
Completely.
Miles Sanders because Atlanta's not a scary defense. They're not a weak defense. They just not scary yet.
I think Sanders is probably the only person that I could co-sign simply because he's a running back. I think they're going to try to let him take a little bit of the load off of Bryce Young. You know, try not to put it all on him week one. But outside of that, I couldn't tell you, bro. Like I got to see him.
Okay. Who do you play for the Falcons? Bijan Robinson, that's it.
Bijan.
London?
Bijan.
Drake London. I mean, depending on who you got on your team, you could take a fly on Kyle Pitts too if you ain't got no defense tight ends, but good luck. Because it might be a field goal game, like my man said. Like that shit could end up just being all threes.
How y'all feel about Algiers?
Are they gonna be splitting the load, him and Bijan?
I would think so.
He had a good season last year.
I think it'll be 60-40, but Algier could see a lot of red zone touches. You can see a lot of goal line work, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He might score the only touchdown in the game, right?
He might, yeah. Fuck around.
I don't think enough people talk about Algiers since Bijan got there. But I think that he is going to be in the coaching scheme because of his success in the past. I just don't know where he's included, either third down back or what. You know what I mean? But I just figured I'd ask. Didn't they get a new wide receiver over there? Yes. What did they get? They get Nico Collins?
Nah, they got Drake London, second year.
But they number 2 now, though. Number 2.
That's a good question.
Somebody went over there. Base?
Who?
Went over.
I'm playing Bijan and Drake London and Kyle Pitts. And on the other side, Miles Sanders and Hayden Hurst.
Base was not paying attention at all, Bang.
I'm sorry.
It went right over. Who's their number 2 receiver?
You match Hayden Hurst, though.
For who?
For Atlanta.
Bum.
I don't know.
Bum.
He just got picked up.
Not somebody you want to use because their quarterback is Desmond Ridder.
Right.
So you're not going to use the number 2 in a run first
offense.
But you know what? That's a lie because in Philly, which is a run first team, you playing both those receivers. You know what I mean? So it depends on the team. I don't trust Desmond Ridder that much.
Not yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, not yet.
He ain't earned it. He got to earn it. But Bijan, all day. All day. He ain't even touched the field yet. It don't matter. Just give him the rock.
Give him the rock. I got faith in him, yeah.
All right. Fair enough. On to the next matchup. We got the Texans. Their new quarterback.
CJ Stroud.
Versus Lamar's
Yeah, they're going to be trash.
Ravens. Lamar's first game back. Pop. They don't understand.
Who are they playing?
The Ravens.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Ravens.
Yeah.
Easily. Pop
Who
out
taking the
City
Ravens?
in Pop out City in
Pop
Baltimore.
out.
They gonna
Yeah.
spank their ass, bro.
And that's gonna be a game. Yeah. I think it's gonna be tough sledding for the Texans, man. That franchise, God bless them, man.
I
They need
think
to
I
go
think
for
they'll
me.
be more competitive this year, man. They got a good coach. D'Amico
That's fair.
Ryans should
That's fair. He
I
came
think
from the
but
49ers too. Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
but
I
you know,
think
you got they got a year or two window to work things out. Brand new rookie quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Second year running back, but he's coming off an injury, so
Yeah.
we'll have
I
to
think
see.
that defense is gonna play hard. That's a good point. That defense,
Yo,
if
yeah,
anything, is gonna play hard.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
from
not
the
against
Ravens,
Baltimore.
you're gonna play Lamar, JK, Mark Andrews, if he plays.
Mm.
And what's his name?
And Zay Flowers.
Give me Odell Beckham. You pick
he
one. Go
hurt.
ahead and pick with Sean Bateman. It
He
doesn't matter
hurt.
which one we pick. Who?
Odell Beckham is hurt.
No, he's not. He's playing, bro.
He's
He
playing.
practiced on Friday.
Okay.
He took a veteran day off because you're an old man. So
I ain't trusting him.
I ain't
Odell
I
trying to
am, bro. I
injury
am.
plagued.
prove
He
it.
catches touchdowns, bro. Just go
I
out
remember
there and catch a
him.
touchdown.
He's a fantasy nightmare. I remember.
I think what's his name is gonna want to get him involved, Lamar Jackson. So I think that's a good point.
Yes. They needed a number one. They went out and got one, bro. Bateman is the number two. This is Odell's team now. Watch.
Nah, Odell's not a number one, bro.
Bro, he's the number
He's
one
not.
on that team.
He's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Shit.
Bateman's still the number one, bro. No, he's not.
No.
I'm telling you, bro. Odell, you got to be careful with Odell. You can't be all willy
Every play.
Yeah, you can't be willy nilly with him now and just throw him out there and say, "Go do what you used to do." He can't do it. He's not that guy no more.
Six catches for 90 yards and a touch. And
I ain't co-signing that.
Don't.
6 catches
Watch
for 90
it.
yards.
Not yet.
That's in his first game back.
And a tutty.
Off a dub.
And a tutty. And a tutty.
I
If
would
we're
be.
not gonna be bold, if we're not gonna be bold and call it out there, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Against the
and you know
D'Amico
what?
Ryans defense. Nah.
You want me to say it's Zay Flowers? I'll say it's Zay Flowers against what defense? Name one player on Houston's defense. Name one. They don't
Stinger.
even exist,
Stingley.
bro.
Stingley,
Oh my God.
first round draft
You
pick.
couldn't even get it. You couldn't even get it right. That's how unimportant their defense is at this moment. They have no one. They fear. No one fear. We played people against Houston last year.
Yeah.
Oh, they playing Houston? Okay, play that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was all year. So,
Yeah, they're not the same team either, though.
100%. But Baltimore is and better.
If Lamar Jackson breaks off a couple of 10, 15-yard runs, it's gonna go crazy, yo. They're gonna have to watch him. D'Amico Ryans is a great defensive coordinator. So as head coach, he's not responsible for the defensive play calling duties, but I think the game plan will be sharp against them. But I expect Lamar Jackson to go off, 325 plus yards passing, at least 60 yards running. I said a touchdown passing, maybe 2 running. So I don't know how much is left for the receivers, but
my boy gonna be.
He gonna go crazy.
100 yards rushing. First game back. Watch.
I think he's gonna want to prove that he could throw the ball a little more, so he's gonna hold back on running as much. But I think either way, he's gonna have a lot of yards and at least a few touchdowns. Either way, 2 passing, 1 running, 1 passing, 2 running. Either way.
Ryan know better. He'll have his defense ready to converge, right? But since he's saying no defense,
Still gotta have the horses to run the race. Like, it don't matter what you plan to do.
Crazy and no defense.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
where you going, man, on this game, man, Sir Charles?
I mean, name another receiver outside of Nico Collins on that team. Name the backup running back. We all know Damian Pierce is the starter. Name the backup.
Singletary.
Oh.
Don't try me, bro.
How gross is that, though? Did you hear the name he said?
Singletary.
This dude ain't never been relevant, bro. Even when he was on the best team in football, he wasn't relevant.
Oh, that's their running back? Singletary?
That's their backup. That's the backup,
they backup.
to Damian Pierce.
Pierce is
and Pierce is good. Hey, he ran against he was looking like Breece Hall out there until he got hurt.
Who you play? Oh, you said J.K. Dobbins, all of them. You trusting J.K. Dobbins first week?
Yep. Against Houston? Yep. You play your guys against the weak teams, and that's a weak team. As of what we saw, we ain't see this year.
Last year without D'Amico Ryan, they almost beat the Eagles, bro.
Yeah. They almost beat a lot of teams. They just didn't win. What'd they go? 16-1? What did they? How many wins did they have?
They lost a lot of games, man.
They had like 2 or 3.
The coach got fired because he won a game he wasn't supposed to. Like,
yeah, they gave the Bears the number 1 pick or whatever.
Oh, that's crazy.
They lost.
Fired him for that?
Yeah, he lost the number 1 pick for that. Yeah.
Literally got fired right after that game.
That's tough. It was sick.
Nah, he deserved it too. Deserved it.
I came on live
screaming
like he's a freaking idiot because it was a dumb close game, right? And at any time he could have conceded it, and he didn't. And he pushed. They pushed for the win, and they lost the fucking draft pick. As soon as that shit happened, it was like, damn, you supposed to win the games before these games. Like, why win this game? Like. He said he don't play to lose or whatever. They was playing to win, and they
sound like an idiot. He sound like
you gotta change the way the draft. Yeah, you gotta change the way the draft is done, though, man, so that shit don't happen.
Yeah,
I don't know if you go with the lottery style shit like the NBA or not.
I think the lottery.
I think. I mean, you pay a coach to win. You don't pay him to lose. But I think. To me, it seemed like a situation.
It's just strategy at that point, though. When the season is done and you looking to rebuild,
that's what I'm saying. I think this came from higher up, where I think they literally told him before that game, "Don't win," and he went out and did it anyway.
Let's see what we got on the bench. Why even throw the starters out there then? Let's see what we got on the bench.
And they was winning. He had bench players. They was
shit.
Like it was crazy. I was
That's
like,
tough.
But at least they not doing what the Cardinals doing. They trying to get better. You know what I mean? The Cardinals don't look like they trying to get better. All right, so we'll move on to the next game, and I wanted to talk about this game. Florida Jaguars versus the Colts. Jaguars being reported to have increased revenue by $2 billion in 1 year.
Put in that All-American.
Lawrence, like, dude, how real are they right now? Can they beat the Colts?
I think they're the team to beat this year in that division. To be honest with you,
I like that it's in the division. I love the divisional matchup to start. There's like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah, it is.
But I think Pop-Out City is going to happen to the Colts as well. I think it's going to be bad.
So you don't think Richardson going to compete with Trevor?
No.
Well, we'll see. I mean, listen, divisional games are always, more highly contested than regular, out of division games. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking about literally the worst 2 teams in the league. If they're in the same division,
then all of a sudden it gets close. Yeah,
it's usually a tight game. like like Ravens Steelers games. Those are always tight, close games, no
No
matter
matter
who's
what yeah.
doing what. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a blowout, but I think Jacksonville should win this pretty easily.
Yeah,
There's too many
Jaguars.
question marks on the Colts. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on in their backfield. They're saying Zach Moss is not going to play, so it's probably going to be Deion Jackson and the rookie Hull. Who the hell are you going to play out of those two? Who's going to do what?
Neither.
Deion Jackson did have a really good game last year against Jacksonville, though. He had like 120 yards from scrimmage.
I'm expecting
So
Richardson
that's something to look out for. But,
Richardson to dispel a lot with his legs and his arm. Play more like a Jalen Hurts. I think a lot of teams are going to run offenses with quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts more because it seems to work.
Cam Newton won his first game.
Who?
Cam Newton.
Where he playing?
There's been a lot of rookies that have won their first game.
No, I meant, but the style of quarterback. Style quarterback.
Exactly. Colts defense. You think they still solid?
I don't know. They all hurting. Everybody's hurt on their team.
The season is just starting. What do you mean they all hurting? Like, oh my goodness.
Well, the most important piece to their defense is Shaq Leonard. I mean, he's their leader, and they were without him for the majority of last year. That hurt them bad. So if he comes back healthy this year, I mean, they're still a pretty decent defense. They're not bad.
No, they weren't bad. They kept him in games, and Pittman should do well. He's the only thing they got.
Let's speak on while we're on this game. Let's speak on the running back situation there. They running back.
Just pay Johnny T. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, how you think that?
Pay the running backs. Pay them.
It's a shame what happened to the running backs, man.
It's embarrassing, bro. The most skilled.
They went from the cream of the crop as far as skill position players to kind of these discarded, like, invaluable pieces of the franchises. It's sad, man.
Yeah,
so
it is.
But I think if not everybody does running backs by committee, it's turn into a passing league. Yeah.
Where's Johnny most likely to go?
Whoever's willing to give up a fucking haul to get him.
I don't think he's going anywhere, bro. I think he's staying right where he
Nobody's
is.
Nobody's gonna
touch him.
Pieces.
You know what I'm saying? This is the only reason why that the Colts gave him permission to seek a trade was because secretly behind the scenes they shopped him and they knew that nobody wanted to trade for him. They was not going to get what they wanted for him. That's
same shit that happened to Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they said, "Yeah, go ahead, kid, see what you can get." They didn't tell him, but we already knew what was going to happen. So I don't
tell me if the dry is done.
I think the team that had the biggest interest in him, reportedly, the team that had the most interest in him was Miami.
Yeah.
But they weren't willing to give the Colts what they wanted for him.
The Colts wanted Waddle.
I don't think that's going to change.
The Colts wanted Waddle. Come on, you're asking too much.
Yeah,
is it? Are they Johnny T, bro?
Yeah, I don't care. You don't ask for Waddle. Come on.
Well, not only that.
Do you see Waddle play?
Not only that, you got a team that takes on. Not only that, the team that takes Taylor is going to have to agree to give him really close to the money that he's asking for. Otherwise, he's not going to agree to it.
And what do you want? 15 million?
No, I think like 13 or 14. But still, you got to be able to afford that. And Miami's not going to be able to afford to give him that kind of money. They just got way too much tied up right now. They just paid Jalen Ramsey $25 million a year to go there. You know what I'm saying?
The Giants like overpaying people. He should go to New York.
They paid. No, you know who's going to go to the Giants? I'm telling you right now, it's Mike Evans. Watch.
Yeah, they like overpaying receivers.
The Bucks. They weren't able to work out that contract thing with him, and the Bucks are going to be so bad this year, and they're not going to want to just let him walk at the end of the year because he's going to be unrestricted. So if they don't trade him during the year, they're not getting anything in return.
Yeah. They love overpaying in New York. They overpay everybody. They paid Kenny Galladay almost $100 million. He played 5 snaps, bro. It's disrespectful. Bro, imagine this dude, you give him $100 million and he starts claiming injury every single game. Every single everything. This dude is so hurt. You gave him $90 million, bro. And he played 15, maybe 20 snaps. Snaps,
That's not their fault though. He was
Bro, I
balling
would've-
in Detroit.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
why they
so
gave
you
him
pay
that money. And you can't even begin to compare him to Mike Evans. Mike Evans is one of the toughest dudes in the league, bro. He always plays hurt. He ain't no Kenny Galladay.
Right. Nobody. All I'm saying is they like overpaying. So go get his money from them. That's
It's
what
not
I'm
even
saying.
necessarily overpaying him. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they overpaid Danny Dimes. They
He's not.
overpaid Kenny Galladay. They
Yeah,
overpay, bro.
but
Go get his money.
Mike Evans ain't even looking for a ridiculous contract. The Bucks just don't want to do it. He's not holding their feet to the fire. He's not asking for ridiculous money. They just don't want to do it.
It's not.
The Bucks already know they're in a rebuilding process, bro. They got to get young and they got to do it fast.
Ace, where you going on this Jaguar Colts game?
Jaguars.
Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jags all day.
All right.
What's the next game?
Packers Bears.
Ooh.
Love versus Field.
I got Bears in this one.
Yeah, me too.
I got the Bears, yeah.
I don't know. Jordan Love. Well, you know what? All his receivers is hurt. All the receivers is hurt. The young one. Both second-year receivers is hurt and might not play.
Side.
Dobbs and Watson, both. I'm mad as hell. Took Christian Watson everywhere, and I got to sit him. Him and Pelt.
Line and they running backs. They going to be all right. Play action still going to work. Love going to be fine.
No, I don't know. Justin Fields might be better with more and having a real receiver over and the other receiver.
Yeah. I want to see it.
Justin Fields is a problem, bro. Towards the end of last season, Justin Fields, yeah. And he gave him a receiver. That defense is stout. And Jordan Love is maybe first game jitters. Let's see. I like the Bears in this one though.
Moose?
Yeah, Bears all day, bro. Justin Fields is about to show everybody why the Bears took him. I'm telling you right, that kid's
Would you play?
Huh?
I think he's a plausible play this week.
Who?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, yeah, bro. Yeah.
Justin Fields or Deshaun Watson week 1?
Fields. All day.
Really?
All day, bro.
He uses
really?
All day. All day.
I think I take Justin Fields. I want to see if Deshaun Watson shake the rust off yet.
Bro, you know that I've been the biggest Deshaun Watson fan since he was in college, bro. I don't see the same Deshaun Watson in Cleveland that I saw in Houston. I ain't seen it yet. I don't see the same dude. He don't look like that guy to me. You know, granted, he only played half the season last year, and it was his first year there. It just don't look the same to me, man. And they're run heavy, like you know what I'm saying? They like to run a lot. Like it's not the same team to me, man.
Biggs?
And
who you playing?
From which team?
Bears Packers.
No, I said which team. So from Chicago, I'm gonna play Fields. I'm gonna play Moore, and I'm gonna play Khalil Herbert.
No Mooney.
No Mooney, no Komet yet. I'm gonna wait. From Green Bay, I'm gonna play Aaron Jones and Luke Musgrave, the rookie tight end, and that's it. I don't trust. They ain't got no receivers that I trust. They ain't got no receivers that I even really know. So I'm gonna wait and see it from the receiver aspect till they real receivers are back and healthy.
No touches for the dual back.
Who? The big fat guy? What's his name? AJ Dillon?
Dillon.
Nah,
Nope.
I ain't playing AJ Dillon. Nope. Not against Chicago.
I wouldn't play AJ Dillon on your team. How about that, bro? Like, I can't stand that dude. Bro, he's literally been one of the most overhyped dudes the past 3 seasons. That's all these people, all these talking heads on TV. AJ Dillon.
He said I wouldn't play him on your team.
For real, bro. AJ Dillon this, AJ Dillon that, and he don't do shit, bro. He don't do nothing.
Nope.
Biggs, who you going for in that game?
If I would have went for Green Bay if they was 100, but since they not 100, I gotta go with Chicago.
Okay.
But I'm letting it be known, I would have been with the Love Watson connection. They look great together on the field last year, bro. I can't wait to see it.
I'm gonna go Packers in that game. So I'm on a limb.
Ooh.
I'm on a limb.
Name a starting receiver on the Packers. That's why I'm not doing it, because there's no receiver. Their best dude catching the ball is a rookie tight end. They got that rookie Jalen Reed too. He's supposed to be pretty good. He's going out there.
I'll throw the ball, man.
Bombs.
Yeah, but to who? That's my point.
We're gonna find out tomorrow. Again, moving on to the next game. Interesting game. Instant matchup in the conference. Philly Eagles, NFC versus AFC. New England Patriots in Foxborough.
Philly. From the Philly side of the ball, everyone. Everyone. I don't know, man. I was talking to Moosey about the running back. I'm nervous about which run to start, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest everyone in that matchup, but
well, okay. So what I mean by everyone is Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert, and who I think will be the number 1 running back, Swift. So I'm playing all those guys.
Okay. Yeah, no. Those are all great spots. Yeah.
And then on the New England side, Ramondre, and then wait on everyone else.
Wow.
I ain't playing Devontae Parker against Philly. You know what I'm saying? This is not happening.
We'll see. Parker hurt, I think, anyway.
Yeah, I co-sign on all that, bro. DeAndre Swift is definitely their number 1 running back. There's, Gainwell and Boston Scott are good running backs, but they're not number 1 guys. DeAndre Swift, if he stays healthy, he's going to have a monster year behind that offensive line. Monster year. New England, yeah. Outside of Ramondre, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you drafted your team and you went heavy on wide receivers and you were able to pick up Zeke, maybe you play him in the flex. He should get a lot of red zone touches. Their tight ends, I'm not touching any of the New England tight ends. They got like 5,000 of them. You don't know who's going to play, who's going to do good.
You know who's going to play Gesicki.
Yeah, Hunter Henry, Gesicki. They got that other dude. Like
Henry, they going to run the dude tight end.
Juju
Second,
Smith-Schuster might be a good flex play on volume alone. You know,
Juju.
he's by far their best receiver now, by far.
By far.
So
And he can stretch the field. Mac Jones is the question mark there. A good Mac Jones could make this an interesting game.
and they just re-signed Bailey Zappi, so Jones better do his thing.
That's right.
They signed him to the practice squad.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, he didn't make the real team.
So who the hell is their backup now?
We don't know.
Bum.
I think Bill was trying to pick somebody up right before the season. He thought he was slick. Caleb Williams going off today, 10 or 12. Man. Anyway. All right, I co-sign all of that. I'm not jumping on the tight end. I mentioned the tight ends, but I'm not jumping on them yet. Yeah, man. Good luck to the Patriots, man, because the Eagles was red hot last year. I expect them to start red hot this year. And we'll see what happens. Rams and Seahawks in Seattle.
Seahawks. I will take the Seahawks. We ain't even got to talk about this game. Easily. Rams is trash. They have nothing.
They didn't do anything to get better, huh?
Nope.
They just lied on Cooper Kupp. How's that working out for you, the Cooper Kupp thing?
Not too good right now.
No, not to the IR.
Oh my God. No way.
Not to the IR for games.
Last year, that's why I dropped him. I'm like, yo, I can't be with this headache all year. And then he's not ready yet. Beginning of the season. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro.
Not to the IR.
That was the Rams' only hope.
Yeah, the Rams, they screwed themselves as far as they sold their soul a couple of years ago. They gave away all their draft capital for the foreseeable future to get dudes like Jalen Ramsey over there and Von Miller and all that, and and now you're seeing the effects of that.
Yeah, but they won. That's all that matters. They won.
Yeah, they won one Super Bowl.
That was it. That was the goal.
Yeah, and now but you pigeonholed your team for the next 10, 15 years by doing that.
No,
because
not that bad.
Yes, it is that bad, bro. When you ain't got no draft capital, when you can't draft any dudes to bring young talent, nah, bro, it's like 3 or 4 years, bro. They gave away a lot, bro, a lot.
Who won the Eagles Patriots matchup?
For Eagles all day.
They should go for the Eagles too.
Who they playing?
Patriots.
It's in New England.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually go with the Patriots on this one. This would be my upset. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
I'm going Patriots too.
I'm gonna go Patriots. Yeah, I'm gonna go Patriots on this one. 2 new coordinators. Let's see how it work out. I'm in and around Philly a lot too, but I like the Patriots in this one.
I know my nephew love Philly. He gonna be mad at you. Yeah, man, I think the Patriots better than everybody giving them credit, especially defensively. But we'll see. We'll see. Mac Jones is the key to their success.
They ain't ready.
They make that quarterback switch or something. Then we move into the Rams-Seahawks game. Ace.
What?
Nah, you said Seahawks. I know you said Seahawks.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I said Seahawks too.
Alright, Seahawks. Moose.
Yeah, Seattle.
Wow, Seattle starts 1-0 after a big season last year. Okay, Gino. We was clowning Gino season 1, remember? Oh man. Now we praising Gino. He didn't write back.
Still.
So you're playing Gino. You're playing the rookie. Say him, tell him his name. Who's that rookie?
Charbonnet? Zach Charbonnet?
No, hell no.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
The Jigba.
The
ninja.
Jigba. So them two.
I thought he was hurt. And Jigba.
Nah, he's back already. He's back already.
All right.
Yep. You playing DK Metcalf without question. So there's 1, 2. I'll probably wait with Lockett and wait and see approach.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going with the Rook over him. The Rook just looks like he got the hype with him, and that's part of it for me. Who else? What else?
I think Lockett's still a good flex play.
Probably. You're probably right.
Deal with Lockett. Oh man, but when Lockett healthy. Right now, beginning of the season, if anybody going out, it's in this game.
Kenneth Walker's a little banged up too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why if Walker don't play, I would definitely say play the Rook, Charbonnet. Yeah.
Okay. Dolphins, Chargers, Tua, Herbert.
This could be the game of the week right here.
Wow, yeah.
This could be a shootout.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers.
Yeah,
I'm going Dolphins. Right off rip, I'm going Dolphins. And I don't care where they're playing. Early. Dolphins ain't having it, bro.
Oops.
Chargers, baby.
Fix it, Charles.
Go Chargers.
Nope. Miami said nope.
Yeah, I got all your picks, Sir Charles. I'm putting them up. I'm writing them down.
From the Miami side of the ball, since I'm the guy out here talking about the Dolphins, I say play Tua on the strength of that. He going to have to keep up with the Chargers, right? So you got Tua, Hill, Waddle, and I'm playing Mostert because the Chargers couldn't stop the run last year, and they didn't do nothing to address that situation. On the Chargers side, I'll let one of y'all talk about it.
Chargers got.
Oh my God, where do you start?
Best defenses on paper. I don't know what their problem is, man. But yeah, I'm going to Chargers as well.
I'm out on the limb. I love it.
So Charles going to Chargers. Okay.
Opportunity knocking, bro. I love it.
From
the Chargers side, you definitely want to play Herbert, Eckler. That goes without saying. I'm gonna play Keenan Allen. But I'm the type of person to wait on Quentin Johnson and on Mike Williams because I don't know which one is better really. Quentin Johnson might be able to stay healthy and on the field.
Mike Williams get hurt every year, son.
Every play,
get hurt
bro.
every year, son.
Every year. So does Keenan Allen now too.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. Right now, Quentin Johnson is still number 4 on the depth chart because Josh Palmer is still above him.
Word.
So
exactly. But I think Quentin Johnson by the end of the year takes the number 2 job.
It could happen.
It's hard to take Keenan's job.
It could happen.
But
Justin Palmer, you can't overlook Justin Palmer because he was last year's rookie.
Bro, he was balling last year.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pretty well last year, man. So, but these guys starting the season, though, Keenan Allen is a definite start tomorrow if he's healthy. Hopefully his hamstring.
Yeah, they always start fast.
Yeah, I expect the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers, man. I think I think Justin Herbert's going to be in the MVP conversation this year, man.
Don't sleep on Dolphins coming out the gate fast, man.
Y'all sleeping on Tua, bro. Like Tua ain't the truth, man.
Yeah, man. Why don't combo?
I'm sleeping on Tua because he be sleeping on the field, literally.
Oh,
Okay? Until they can get that boy some protection or he can learn how to throw the ball away.
Oh, Tua.
Yo.
He learned how to fall. Leave that man alone, bro.
He
took some MMA to learn how to fall.
Your boy is one more concussion away from his football career being over.
Bro, that dude is good though. Straight up, when he on the field, they win, and he'll be on the field tomorrow. He gonna win. Sorry, that kid likes to win, bro.
We're gonna see.
Nah,
Different charges this year, bro. They got Kellen Moore calling their plays now, and that dude been having the number one offense in the league for like 2-3 years.
Right. He's aggressive, man, and not what's his name? Staley, the coach.
He didn't have the number one offense, but he had a good offense.
The Cowboys had the number one offense in the league last year, bro. The number one offense. You could look it up.
I don't believe he got fired. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he had no more.
He didn't get fired. He got offered
left.
a better position.
Yeah, he just left them. Yeah, the Chargers fired their OC after the Jacksonville debacle in the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah, you can't blame him either.
Yeah, steady on the hot seat, so he need more to be successful. He gonna lean on more this season. All right, Battle of AFC West.
Oh,
Raiders.
boy. Here we go.
Broncos.
Who?
Raiders, Denver.
Broncos.
Oh.
Russell.
Raiders.
Raiders.
Oh, y'all disrespect.
Nah, y'all disrespecting the Broncos like
Garoppolo ain't that.
Yo, hold up for a second here. Hold up, Bass.
PS2 ain't a threat. Denver ain't have one of the best defenses last year.
Bass, what reason do we have to respect the Broncos?
Hey,
defense.
Russell Wilson is all right, bro. He's all right. He had a rough year.
You think so, huh?
He's all right, man. Come on, it's Russie. Russie gonna cook, man.
I gotta give it to the coach of the Seattle Seahawks.
Russie kept having barbecues last year.
He saw it and let him go. Did not give him that contract. They let him go. They like, all right, go ahead, go.
Pete Carroll said, I may be almost 80 years old, but I ain't stupid.
Bro,
but the Broncos were.
I'm going with the Broncos.
To be fair, his offensive line sucked last year. No running back. You know what I mean? It was real easy to tee off on Russ. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens this year. And they have a good play caller. They trying to make him into, in my opinion, an Aaron Rodgers style. And he's not an Aaron Rodgers style quarterback.
Yeah, give me the Broncos, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking the Broncos. Ace.
Yeah.
Ace the Raiders.
Russie gonna cook, man.
Yes.
Devontae Adams, man, he might not even play, bro, just in pure aggravation, bro. Come on, we're talking about he got downgraded from Derek Carr, bro. How is that even possible?
I don't know how you could say that, bro.
Some people say he got downgraded. Some people say he got upgraded. Just a tad.
It's not possible to get upgraded and you attaching the name Jimmy Garoppolo to the situation. I'm sorry.
How
what
not?
he ever did? What he ever did?
Bro, he took a team to the Super Bowl and the NFC Championship inside of 3 years. Have you ever seen? Bro, have you ever looked at the same thing? Nah, bro. Have you ever looked at the 49ers record compared to when Garoppolo was playing and when he was out? Have you ever looked at that?
Yeah, Brock Purdy lit it up last year. I don't have
No,
to
I'm
look it
not
up. I was
talking about.
watching it.
I'm not talking about Brock Purdy. I'm talking about Jimmy Garoppolo, bro.
Yeah. Who was the quarterback while Jimmy Garoppolo had went down? That's why. So he's a great game man. He's no better than Ryan Tannehill, bro. He's no better than Kirk Cousins. He's
Oh,
not.
he's way better than Ryan Tannehill.
No, he is not.
Yes,
No,
he
he is
is.
not, bro. No,
Yes, he
he's not.
is. Yeah,
No,
he
he's
is.
not. No,
Yeah,
he's
he
not.
is. Yeah,
When?
I think he is.
When?
we're gonna see.
Tannehill is on the field 16 games a year. This dude's on the game 4 games a
He
year,
wasn't
bro,
last
and
year.
getting paid all around the NFL, bro. When has Garoppolo played a full season? Never.
He's played a couple of them actually.
Never.
He was 13 and he was 13-1 year in New England before he even went to San Francisco.
New England don't count because you know that's not why they was winning. They wasn't winning because of Jimmy
Listen,
Garoppolo.
You still gotta go out there and play, bro. End of the day.
Yeah. Mac Jones is winning. Come on.
And he does.
Sorry, bro. I'm not a Jimmy G fan. Devontae Adams is not a Jimmy G fan. He's mad, bro.
And his head coach was the OC on the team when he had his best year. So
all right, yo, you go out. Go ahead.
It's set up for him to have some success.
So who they playing again?
Denver. The worst fucking team in the league last year.
All day.
And Sean Payton ain't gonna make no difference. You know why? Because Sean Payton don't like Russell Wilson, and I guarantee you Russell Wilson don't like him. It's gonna be the same Broncos this year, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's gonna be the same Broncos.
And I respect what you're gonna say, but do you think that Sean Payton is gonna sabotage Russ this year?
No.
No, I don't think he's gonna give him enough rope to hang himself. That's what he's gonna do. That's all he's gonna do, bro. He's not gonna put it in his hands. I'm telling you right now. Watch. I'm telling you, bro. Sean Payton is not gonna. He's not Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be able to let him go out there and
Rusty got great numbers, man. Rusty got great numbers, man.
Man,
I think people forgetting about Rusty, man, because he had a rough year.
What great numbers, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? Those teams he was on in Seattle were all about the Legion of Boom, bro. It was never about Russell Wilson. All he did was not lose the games for them. He was never winning. It wasn't because of him they were winning back then.
That's lies.
It never was because
of
him,
man. He had a couple of big games,
bro. They have one of the best defenses of all time. What are you talking about?
Nobody's saying anything about it, right? But you just said Jimmy G had to play, right? So Russell Wilson had to play, and he was playing at a Hall of Fame level, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know about all that, bro.
What are you talking about?
Good. I don't know about Hall of Fame, but he was playing good.
All right. I don't know, man. Peyton his energy seemed a little off, but I get it. He's getting control of that team, changing the culture. I don't know how well Russ responds to that, though. And, especially if he is as bougie as everybody trying to claim he is.
It's well known, bro, that Sean Payton has never been high on Russell Wilson. If the Broncos didn't offer him ridiculous money to come back to coach for them,
why would they?
He wouldn't have came back.
Why would they though? Why would they offer him all that money to come there when they just offer Russ all this money?
Because he's a great offensive mind. He's been to a lot of Super Bowls as a coordinator and a head coach. He's coordinated under a lot of big time head coaches.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like he's respected offensively. He's one of the most respected head coaches. That's why. And the Broncos were putrid on offense, so they needed a guy.
And that's why they're gonna win tomorrow, baby.
They needed a guy like him to come in.
And that's why they're gonna win tomorrow.
I don't see it, bro. Like, I love my Broncos. That's my team, but I don't see it, bro. They're garbage to me. They really are. I don't like any of our receivers. Cortland Sutton had one good year, got
Yeah,
hurt,
he's
and never
trash.
came back to his old
He's
form.
trash. Yeah.
Jerry Judy can't catch a cold, much less a pass. Okay, Javonte Williams is coming off blowing his knee out. You know, so like this, just I don't like it, bro. I don't like it at all, and I don't like what's going on between my head coach, and the guy that's supposed to be the leader of my team. I don't even think anybody in the locker room likes Russell Wilson with all his diva shit.
So,
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like,
you know,
I
man,
just
what
the
about that?
optics don't look good to me, bro. They don't look good.
The ball is weak. You think the other side of the ball is weak?
No, Denver's got one of the best defenses in the league. That's what kept them in any of the games that they were in close last year. But
I agree.
you know,
I couldn't believe they were in some of the games they were in last year. That
and
defense.
it's only because of the defense, because their offense
Russ let
was
them
struggling
down.
to get first downs, much less touchdowns.
For me, I don't think they don't got any respect for him right now. And I think the coach senses it, and he trying to bash him down first. So, you know, strip him and build him back up. But I don't know if he young enough for that. He too old for that. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, you can't.
Talking about having babies and shit with Sierra. He his mind in a whole different place, man. Like,
Yeah,
Cheyenne.
I just don't like it, bro. It don't look good at all.
On to the next NFC divisional matchup. NFC East. Cowboys versus the
Wait,
Giants.
who was taking who in that game?
Bang, Bass, and Charles went Broncos. Ace and Moose went Raiders. Right? Let me know if I got something wrong.
You guys are dummies.
They're
gonna let you down.
We'll see. We'll see. You said Javonte is playing though, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard of him not playing.
Yeah. See, I know Peyton, he gonna run the ball and work off that play action, and that could work for Sutton. So we'll see if they get it working. If they get that play action working, Russ is a beast with that play action, bro.
Yeah, yo, Rusty gonna light it up. Let's go, Broncos. Let's go.
Trash.
Have don't want to root for his own team, man.
Trash. We're gonna have the
Ridiculous,
#1
bro.
pick next year. Watch.
No, Arizona got that shit locked up already. What you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
I forgot about them.
Word.
Even they got better weapons than Denver.
Wow. Statement. So Charles said the show has started.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Cowboys Giants, fellas. Dak Prescott, Danny Jones, Barkley, Micah Parsons. Oh man, what we doing here? First week, who's gonna come awake ready for this game, hungry enough to take this game?
Ooh. Where's it at?
Big time rivalry, right in Meadowlands.
It's in New York, okay, or in Jersey, whatever. Damn. Because the Giants came on strong at the end of last year, man. They got more weapons this year.
Yeah. Who they playing?
Dallas. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, man. Them NFC East games, man, you never know.
Yeah. That's a tough. Dallas at home too?
Nah, Giants.
Yeah, I'm going with the Giants. Mike McCarthy calling plays. I don't trust them. I don't trust Dallas running game either.
First throw at Mike McCarthy, first week. after losing Kellen Moore. Look at that, base. Look at that. Calling plays at the head coach. I don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I think I got to go with the G-men.
Oh wow. Oh my God. Y'all forget about Dallas defense, man?
They have.
The Giants' defense is just as good as theirs.
No, what?
Yeah, they are, bro.
We got a good press.
Wow,
we got a
bro.
good front, but we're not as good as them. I don't think so.
Wow. Bro, okay. I'll be
Dallas
taking
defense
the
fell
Cowboys.
off last year. They just get a lot of turnovers and shit.
Yeah,
They're not
healthy
really.
though.
They're really not like a killer defense. They're opportunistic.
What's the Nah, man. You got Diggs out there. You got the white boy linebacker. You got
Micah Parsons.
pushing,
Yeah, bro. Are you kidding me?
They got Lawrence on the line. Like they got a squad over there. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Like
this is what I'm talking about when you name players on the defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I meant. When we was talking about Houston earlier, I was like, yo, can you even name somebody on their team? Did you hear how many people you just named? Name somebody like that on the Cowboys. I mean, name somebody like that on the Giants.
I only
they
can
got
say
one.
Thibodeau.
That's it. And then it stops.
That's
Nah,
it,
bro. They got one of the best defensive tackles in football. What are you talking about? They got Leonard.
Oh, Leonard. Yeah, that's right. Leonard, and we got a good safety.
As a matter of fact, I think he might be the highest paid DT right now.
You might be right.
Nah, you absolutely right. I forgot about Leonard. Forgot about it, man. They just paid Thibodeau, so I wanted to mention him, but I forgot all about Leonard. Ex-Jet.
Yeah. Yeah, they drafted him.
Draft. Yeah, he's a Jet draft pick.
That's funny as hell, right? You get drafted by one team and traded to the other and never even have to leave the stadium.
Never left, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Not a lot of people could say
Probably
that.
kept his locker and all that.
Right?
Yeah, you play for the Giants now. Get the fuck out of the locker room. Like, oh shit.
It's literally the same locker room, though. It's gotta be.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He kept the same locker, but when he
I don't know. You know what? That's one of them newer stadiums. They might actually have 2 separate locker rooms for them.
The juju. Yeah, who you play for these teams?
From the Giants, you're playing Saquon and Darren Waller if he plays.
I never hear y'all call out any defenses play either, man.
Yeah, you can play the Saints.
Commanders.
And you can play Washington. Word.
Commandos,
right, but,
how they call now.
From the other side of the ball, the Giants, you only playing Saquon. And name a receiver because I ain't playing none of them. And Darren Waller if he plays.
No, none of them.
None.
No Wandale?
None. Wandale's hurt again. None.
Is he?
Oh my God.
Kid. Anyways, and on the other side of the ball, the Cowboys, you're playing CeeDee Lamb and Tony Pollard, and I would take a flyer on Dak Prescott.
What about their new number 2?
I would play Brandon Cooks.
That's to be seen. He might actually be their number 3 if Gallup steps up.
Yeah, but I would still play Cooks in the flex.
No,
because they don't got the tight end the same. So
yeah.
They do got that kid Ferguson, and he was playing good last year, though. Let's keep it shitty. He took that job from Schultz.
Yeah, Schultz went to Texas too. Ain't no right.
Yeah.
So
I'm going Cowboys easy. Easy win.
Charles went Cowboys. Everybody else went Giants. Any recommendations for any of these defenses?
I would play the Cowboys against the Giants all day.
I play them both. Be honest.
I ain't playing the Giants.
No sides coming both ways, right?
Like I said, this is an NFC division game. This ain't gonna be no crazy high scoring game. I'm telling you.
It's a night game. It's gonna be on BANGnACES, primetime game. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with that one. Yeah. All right. Moving to last but not least, Monday Night Football. I don't know how I'm gonna watch this game. It's supposed to be a primetime game. We're supposed to do it on BANGnACES, but without ESPN, I don't know how we do it.
Are we talking about
If I
Buffalo?
could figure out how to get Sling over there, I could get you to ESPN.
We talking about Bases Boys
Are we
versus
talking about Buffalo?
the New York Jets.
That's
Are we
crazy.
talking about
Team.
my teams? Are we talking about my teams? Let's fucking go. Can I get a better Monday night, bro?
This is your dilemma. This is your dilemma matchup every year, man.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it shitty. I'm going all out. I'm putting it right here, right now. I cannot believe I gotta do this to my boy Josh Allen, but I'm going Jets, baby. I'm going Jets, baby. I got a reason to cheer my squad on, bro.
Like it.
Yo, my mind just exploded 3 times right now.
Right?
They say that.
He never does this.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe
we stepped into the Matrix, Ace. Ace never does this.
Never.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's a winnable game.
I am excited, bro.
We got AR-12 transferring to AR-8.
Let's go.
And coming to New York. Seemed like he loving New York, going to the U.S. Open, going to hockey, going to.
Damn, I got the. Ooh, I want to go with the Jets in this game. I'm gonna go with the Jets too.
Ooh.
Come on over to the dog side.
Going with Gary.
The gang green side.
Ooh.
Come on over.
Ooh, the hyperbole is live. I'm gonna join on the hyperbole side and go with.
Come on over, baby. Come on over. It's gangrene this year, baby. We giving the whole league gangrene. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. There's a reason to get excited about a New York Jet football team. Bro, I'm 46 years old. I ain't never been excited about a New York Jet football team. Breece Hall is the truth. Play him. I don't care if he's on limited. I don't care. Play him. I'm playing him.
Playing Cook too?
Nah. I don't trust Dalvin yet.
Sorry. Oh, man.
Early. I'm sorry. I know. It's crazy, but nope.
That's got a bunch of slew running backs, though, man. They got a slew of running backs.
I don't know about. I don't know if I can co-sign that one.
That's all right. That's all right. You take your stand where you going. You playing Garrett Wilson. You playing Tyler Conklin. You playing Breece Hall. You playing AR-12. Let's go. Let's go. That's the Jets side of the football. Now, of course, I love Buffalo. So I love Josh Allen. That's my dude. No homo. You know what I'm saying? So Josh Allen, of course, goes without saying. You playing him. You playing Cook. You playing who's the pass catcher? What's his name? Stephon Diggs. You playing him too. I don't know if you play Gabe Davis, but you know what? In a pinch, throw him out there. Why not? It's gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be a high scoring game.
No, he didn't have not one good game against the Jets last year though. Gabe Davis. I'll be careful with that one.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Only on a flyer. Straight up, you need somebody. Somebody went down. You need upside because you was getting your ass kicked on Sunday. Throw Gabe Davis in there. He can catch 2 big 50-yard touchdowns. It's possible. It is possible.
Not against those corners.
It's possible, bro. It's Sauce Gardner on one side of the field, bro. Stephon Diggs is who I'll be a little leery about.
Anything's possible, but it's very unlikely.
I think he follows Stephon Diggs around the field. So I'm going to go ahead and say you got to play Stephon Diggs anyway, just on the strength of volume. And you know what? I'm going to take a risk. This is crazy, but I would play Kincaid. I would play him. If you was a Kelsey, if you had Kelsey and you didn't know who to play and you like, you know what, I drafted this kid just in case, play the kid. Fuck it. Why not? It's the Jets. They don't stop tight ends.
Kincaid
Play
over Knox.
all day.
Yeah, I gotta
All
wait.
day. Because they already
gotta-
lining him up in the slot and all that.
I gotta wait and see that happen.
Look at rookie tight ends so far. We only got to see one. He caught 5 catches at 6 targets. It's going to be different. These rookies are different coming in than the last set of tight ends that we saw, where it took time for them to develop.
Yeah, but that's also preseason. You're not playing against the Jets.
No doubt.
No
doubt. I'm still playing Kincaid. I played Laporta, and I would play. You heard what I said about Green Bay. I would play Musgrave. So these 3 tight ends are pro ready, bro. They're pro ready. Laporta is gonna be the best pickup I had to have, and I got Travis Kelce. I'm gonna be playing him in the. I already know he's gonna make it to a flex spot.
Yeah, he's gonna be active.
Yeah, we'll see.
He has 6 targets, caught 5 of them, and looked great. Looked like he was pro ready, looking like a young Travis out there.
Look good. Look good. That's all
So, but that's me. But I'm going with Gangrene all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Green. Moose, where you going?
Oh, it's Bills Mafia, bro. You already know.
I love that. Yeah, I wish. Yo, you got to get that sound chat. Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia.
Buffalo
Bills
ain't
Mafia.
Buffalo ain't about to let the Jets just come in there and take over their spot like
Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe game 2 later on down the road, but no.
I think a little more healthy.
Not right away.
I remember Jets won that game last year in Buffalo.
Yeah, I know.
Sure did.
They're gonna have to do it again this year.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to do it twice.
I think the division, they're just gonna beat on each other. Everybody gonna beat on each other in this division. It's gonna be close again. What? Everybody gonna get a win on each other.
Well, I gotta jump off, fellas.
I'm the only one going with Buffalo.
What you said? No, Charles went on Buffalo too.
I gotta run, but y'all be easy, man.
All right, man. See you later.
Salute, man. Y'all be easy.
Ace, you out of here. Salute.
Word, salute, man. That was fun. All right, I'm gonna see. Yeah, see if we can help y'all get that game tomorrow, man. But we got some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah. All right, yeah.
All right, bro.
We'll see. Good looking for coming tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed Thursday, bro. I passed out.
Nah, that's cool, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. There we go.
No doubt. Another year, baby. I'm excited.
Are you ready, fantasy-wise?
I hope so. We're going to find out. I mean, I like all my teams, but, you know, as anybody who plays fantasy knows, there's a lot of luck involved, too. So we'll see. You know, we'll see if I got the right guys this year.
All right. What you playing with your matchup?
Shit, I don't even. In our league, I play my brother week 1.
I got the champ.
You got Shell. Yeah. And Uncle Mark's league, I'm not sure. I forgot who I'm playing. I think I'm playing Base's cousin. So we'll see. I'm projected to win one and projected to lose the other. So, but you know how them projections go.
All right, well, good luck.
Same to you, bro.
All night. See you tomorrow night, bro.
Yes, sir.
Sir Charles, salute coming in. Ace, salute for coming in. Base, salute for coming in. My Ace co-host, Moose, Base, and Ace. Sir Charles, #1 fan, Z2 Motorsports. I seen you. Thank you for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. Go to the show. This is BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT Sport Commentary. I'm your host, Bang. Salute to everybody that stopped in, peeped in. This was Star Sits, Picks and Dribbles, week 1, Shits and Giggles. Episode 2 of season 3. Welcome back, everybody. Let's go. Till next time, I'm your host, Bang. Remember, never judge a book by its cover. And all that jazz, Sir Charles. Where you at, Sir Charles? Salute, man. Have a good night, man. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on the way out. And salute to Ace, man, for the sounds and the outro. Dang!
Yeah. Did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. Yeah. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow, third for show. Bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the Pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all choking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you could ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone of you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster. Yeah, my head is corrupt.